Yo, what's up, guys? So, welcome to IONFIT gear review. And this week's going to be a little bit different. Instead of reviewing gear, I'm going to go over a couple apps that I get a lot of use out of, and maybe they'll help you out in your little fitness journey. Let me figure this out. So, if you were to go on to something like Google, type in fitness apps, there's like a billion of them, right? There's like literally a billion different ones you could go through here. Um, they're for the Android, for the iPhone, 25 best apps. There's like a million of them. And I used quite a few of them, to be honest. But I found two that I really like a lot. So the first one I'll go over, this is going to be for all kinds of workouts, CrossFit, lifting, anything you can think of, really, you can put in here. And it's called Beyond the Whiteboard. Let me pull that up now. It takes me a second. Sorry. This is all super high tech. Anyway, here we go. So this is it, Beyond the Whiteboard, BTWB. Basically, it's mainly started for CrossFit, but you can put in any kind of workout that you do, and it'll log it. And then if it's one that other people have done, you can kind of see where you rank along them. You can get it. I think it's $5 a month. And it's got, full-on calendar. It's got a full-on workout library with videos, the whole nine. It's pretty inclusive. And you can use the one online too, the app online. But using the app on the phone has a lot of different features. You can put in your weight and measurements and all this kind of stuff. Just keeps track of everything for you. It's pretty damn good. It's free. It's free for 30 days. And then after, like I said, I think it goes to $5. If you like this app, you try it and you like it, you don't want to pay for it, just hit me up and I'll give you free membership to it. I have, through the gym, I get a certain amount of memberships, and, more than happy to give it out to people that want it, that like the app and want to use it. So that's the first app I was going to talk about today. It's called Beyond the Whiteboard for Android and iPhone. Great app for storing everything, lifting, CrossFit workouts, whatever. And you can put them in there. And like I said, you can compare against other people. If you are into CrossFit, it shows all the CrossFit workouts, all the girls, Fran, Grace, Kelly, all of them, has times. You can see against the best of the world, see how you do. It's kind of cool. Anyway, and then the other app I was going to share with you is this one right here. Sorry, this is like very cumbersome to use. Okay. This one is called SetGraph, and it's mainly for lifting. And I've been using this one a lot as recently, just because it gives you a lot of stats like volume and stuff like that, which the other app does too, Beyond the Whiteboard does too. But it keeps you, it's just keeps it all in one place. And it so for example, you're doing back squats, it'll show like, oh, you did 4,500 pounds last time. So your goal would be to increase strength and, size. You could increase your volume, and it doesn't necessarily mean adding more weight. It could be adding more reps. It could be there's a lot of different ways to do it. And it just kind of gives you a visual of that, which is cool. It also has a little calculator to, tell you how to put the weights on in case you, kind of have a hard time with that. Like I said, down here has the tracking. So it shows your volume, reps, scheme, repetition. This is like versus previous effort, right? And it just shows you you can see the improvement. And the goal would be to improve that every time you go in and do any of these movements. And this is mainly for the lifts. Lifting, you can do bodybuilding stuff on there too, curls and side raises and all that shit. It's all in there. You can log that if you like to keep track of that. What's cool is it gives you these graphs, and you can kind of see a progress over time. If you're doing it right, if you're not doing it right, then, you got some work to do. But anyway, the graphs are pretty cool. It's just like, visual representation. You look at it and go, shit, man, I need to step my game up, or, hey, I'm doing good, on the right path. There's leaderboards and stuff, kind of like the Beyond the Whiteboard. It has, a bunch of people on there doing their thing, and you can, compare yourself to others. Age ranges too. I think it has an age ranges, and male and female and stuff. Built-in rest timer, that's pretty cool if you need that. This one says muscle endurance, rest 1 minute, build muscle 2 minutes, increase strength, 5-minute rest in between. So those are some recommended times. It's actually, I think that's pretty spot on, to be honest with you. Yeah, so that's the basics of the 2 apps I wanted to share today. I don't got any deals for the Set Graph one. That's kind of like you have to use it through the App Store, or get it through the App Store, and then pay for it if you want all the features. I think the free one is actually works pretty good for most people, but I'm always type to buy the whole thing just to see if I like it. And yeah, that one I do like a lot. So that's all I got today. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel below. I would really appreciate it. If you have any suggestions, comments, or anything like that you want to add about the stuff that I could review, I'm working on going to try and do knee sleeves next. So keep an eye out for that. And again, thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.